Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. Here we've got Billy on Rainbow Depths and Charlie on Punishing Maverick, which may have access to quite a lot of wastelands. Not only, the 4 that you play, but also the ability to tutor them up, maybe the ability to recur them. We shall see. That is probably his best chance at victory, as we see a couple of Thought Seizes, and this is not an ideal opening versus Turbo Depths. Oh, Noble Hierarch, my bad. I was thinking that was Thoughtseize. So Noble Hierarch. Just saw that kind of yellow and red color on the card. Reminded me of the box topper of that. So yeah, Noble Hierarchs turning sideways. So discard from both players, and now Dryad Arbor enjoying the Exalted bonus, but this may be coming to an end as a Dark Depths has arrived along with all of the necessary mana, and that is it. Just Billy uncontested, walking right through that one. No flyers, no wasteland, a single Thoughtseize, which is not going to be enough to stop Rainbow Depths very often. I mean, a lot of the time the deck is immune to both discard and counter spells, and that game proved to be the case. So Charlie going to have to play this game, and he's got a Wooded Foothills into Green Sun Zenith. Able to grab a Dryad Arbor, accelerate his plan. Could see a Knight of the Reliquary. That would be kind of ideal. Even still, that could be a little slow. And we do see a Knight of the Reliquary, multiples perhaps. A Mother of Runes. And, what is the card that was taken there? Swords to Plowshares. Different art on the Swords to Plowshares. Knight of the Reliquary. And he's going to be able to fetch out Wastelands, which is really a mess to play against. Abrupt Decay. Ooh, that is a great answer there. Paying 2 mana to get rid of your opponent's 3 mana threat. Leaving him with very little options here. A Mother of Runes, and that's not going to be super helpful here unless he can somehow get a flyer. And now another Thoughtseize. Veil of Summer is going to deny this. That's significant. We'll see if this streak continues. I don't know the last time we saw somebody resolve a Veil of Summer in a meaningful context and go on to lose. Vampire Hexmage. This could easily be that game. I may have jinxed it. Punishing Fire, targeting the Vampire Hexmage. Trying to get a 20/20 to be made. Billy's just going to let it go. So there may have been known information that I didn't pick up on there. Or he may just be believing Charlie's bluff. We'll see as this unfolds. I mean, the situation's not... It can get better. You can get not of this world. You can potentially find an opening to make your 20/20 and connect with it. Sajiri's Step can be used along with Crop Rotation. And Mother of Runes turning sideways. Billy actually opting to remove counters. Urborg also relevant in that it can... Urborg also relevant in that it can allow the Gemstone Caverns and Mana Confluences to tap for black and not have any drawback, either losing life or counters off of the permanent. Now, Tireless Tracker has arrived. These counters coming off of Dark Depths fairly quickly, but Tireless Tracker's gonna force the issue. Twice more this can happen. I mean, I think Tireless Tracker just wins this race. thanks to the Exalted Triggers and Exalted Trigger, and now Knight of the Reliquary piles on. Abrupt Decay. Mother of Runes is going to play defense, and that is going to do it. That is what she does. Holds things together. I mean, you basically... You have to have multiple pieces of removal once Mother of Runes shows up, which is not an easy thing to make happen. Gemstone Mine into a Thoughtseize. Swords to Plowshares would have been a solid plan. No thank you, says Billy. Let's try and just get a 20/20 in there as fast as possible. No need to let any type of removal impact the indestructible creature. It would be best if it's not actually able to be handled. Inquisition for additional discard. This time, Noble Hierarch in the battlefield, a Wasteland waiting to join. And I believe a Sylvan Library taken. And Dread of Night, typically reserved for Death and Taxes. Dread of Night actually making it in here. I don't know how many creatures Charlie has that's actually going to be super useful against. All of the all the white creatures getting -1/-1. Certainly an answer to Mother of Runes. Abrupt Decay takes out the Noble Hierarch. And so far, no components of the combo. Another Thoughtseize. Charlie's hand continually getting hit, but Dryad Arbor firing across the bow. Another Lotus Petal added for Billy. And we are actually in a situation where Dryad Arbor is continuing to attack, and Billy is down to 9. Vampire Hexmage shows up, and that puts a potential stop to things, but no, we've actually got a Punishing Fire, and that opens the door for some pretty disturbing events here for Billy. Punishing Fire can be returned and can start to get thrown at his face during each end step. There's a couple of Grove of the Burn Willows. And Punishing Fire can grind you out basically 1 damage at a time. You do 2, but they gain 1, so you get it back, and you just keep doing that. Kind of like a make-your-own Pestilence of sorts. A Crop Rotation for Urborg, and that's going to allow all of these lands to tap for black. Another Inquisition. Tireless Tracker threatens to close this out. Vampire Hexmage, but Punishing Fire is going to be able to come back and clear that. I mean, Hexmage at this point really just needs to be played when there's a Merit Lage in the scenario. And that is going to do it, I believe. What do we got going on here? Yeah, just scooping it up. There was some type of shenanigans to be done, but at the end of the day, that is just too much. As Rainbow Depths, that last game may have pivoted a little too hard into trying to answer things. The deck just needs to kind of Hulk smash its way through things. Got to be careful of getting too cute. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.